Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is the tale of Azarath the Scoundrel.
Morning already. Let's take a nap.
By the ash pit. We can't go on like this.
You have no business in our stronghold, Outlander.
Yes, I'm on the business you gave me. I've returned with Shargol's hammer.
But what of your Mars? I see. He did not survive. He died well.
He asked me to kill the giant, then attacked me.
What? Why would he do such a thing?
Yamars was a coward and a weakling. His deceitful ways have cost you all greatly.
So he has been punished. And what of us? What fate shall we suffer?
You'll have to prove yourselves, but I'm willing to give you a chance. Gullerzov's in charge now. Let's hope he's a better chief. You place that hammer on the shrine. You're the only one who's proven worthy in all of this.
This shrine?
What are you doing that for?
Sorry, I'm not... I didn't mean to scatter your things. I was just taking the lavender. And I suppose I'm taking this hammer now. Mercy,
Yeah, what?
open your satchel.
Ugh, heavy.
Indeed. I'm giving you all something else heavy. Oh, never shatter is better. Yeah, so it is. Carry Volendrung as well, though.
Hello, friend. Until next time.
I'll keep that in mind. Alright, back to Riften.
You gonna buy something, or just here for training? You gonna stare all day or buy some armor?
I need training in light armor.
I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Come back when you're ready. Come on, come on. The sooner you buy, the sooner I can get drunk.
Alright, what have you got for sale?
Everything I've got on display, really. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Yeah?
Open your backpack.
Oh, fine.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Relka.
Lead on.
Yes?
What have you got for sale?
Everything I've got on display, really. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Yes? What are you doing that for?
Right. I'm gonna go inside and see if you have a smelter.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Well, I'm not seeing one so far, but he does have a handful of ingots.
Excuse me.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Do you think this one has had something good?
Right, I'm curious about this armor padding.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
What brings you to Balamant today? Repair? Purchase? Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh?
Do I make it somewhere else?
Most people in Skyrim don't care for Dharma.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
I need linen wraps for that. Okay. If I see any.
Dig Grelka? What's so? I got deadbeats who don't pay me in the city guard. My shoulder. And maybe Blackbriar breathing down my neck. Speak tomorrow morning.
Alright, let me make some more leather strips.
So unless Mara is gonna start raining coin from the heavens, why don't you mind your own? Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Come to see Balamant perform miracles. Come to see Balamant perform miracles with steel, eh?
Pleasant surprise.
Alright, and let's reflect upon our experiences. Let's go with some more health. And let's take Iron Fist level 2.
Dining together this evening after my work at the fishery?
Protect yourself as you
What brings you to Balamant today?
Excuse
Repair?
me.
Purchase? What are you doing that for?
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
You gonna buy something, or just here for training?
I need training.
I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet.
Alright, what have you got for
Everything
sale?
I've got on display, really.
I didn't realize the training was getting that steep.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Can I help you?
I get that I can be a bit manic, but if I settle down...
Alright, shock damage, fortify block, and resist fire.
Expand her
But of course, tell her she'll have it. Maven is one of the few people I can trust, and I'd be delighted to give her my blessing.
Yes, my lady. I will pass the good news on to her. Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
What have you got for sale?
So, you wish to master the arcane arts. Are we still meeting later for combat training? Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
Alright, Mercy.
I'll look forward to it then.
Open your backpack.
Take that junk from Mrisi. It's heavy.
Mid, I wish to travel about the city. Prepare an escort, please.
Begging your pardon, my lady, but I strongly...
You open your backpack up again, sorry.
From Mrisi.
Anuriel's
I meant to take more
on the
things.
streets might bolster the city's morale.
My lady, there could be agents of the Empire looking for an opportunity like that to have you killed. Are you
She
willing to
stays
take that
close.
risk?
Janotha,
For you, friends.
I need to trade some things with you.
I'll stay here for
I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Maybe we can go to the fishery, yes?
I'm taking this orcish armor back from you for now.
Lead on, and I shall follow.
I'm able to do it slightly better now.
Do you realize how delicate the experiment is you've interrupted by sending for me? I may need to throw out the components and start again.
How dare you take that kind of tone? You're in service to me, remember?
I'm sorry, my lady. The stresses of all this it's becoming more than I can bear.
You're forgiven. Now, I want to know if you've made any progress with my son. Is he cursed? Has he been possessed?
Sorry, my lady. I've been looking, but I'm convinced Serland truly believes what he is saying.
Very well. Keep at it. You may go.
Anuriel, would you please stop declaring that the city is safe for the Jarl to roam? You and I both know that isn't true.
I would never knowingly place Layla in danger. You know that, too. Why do you always question my judgment? You don't trust me.
Trust you? I'm just concerned about her safety, that's all. Don't be angry with me.
I'm not angry with you. Tell you what, lover. Meet me in my chambers later and we can discuss the situation in private.
Maven, always a pleasure to receive you. What can I help you?
Thank you, Lila. I wanted to discuss the protection of my shipments. I'm certain you're aware of the loss I sustained a fortnight ago.
Yes, indeed. An entire caravan shipment of your meat taken by Imperial soldiers. What of it?
Well, I'm also certain you're aware that our own city guard failed to provide the protection required to ensure safe passage of the shipment.
Indeed, we lost... Three soldiers in that attack. A sad day for Riften.
Quite. To be brief, I need compensation for the lost ship. Since Riften was responsible for it, Riften should pay for it. I have payments to make, you realize. If I can't make them,
As Jarl Layla's house
Are
guard,
you doing that?
I would ask that you maintain
Don't
respect.
have enough.
Alright, let's try this again.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. Boley's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara.
Here for... You want something or not?
I have a message for you from Brynjolf.
I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin.
It was never a request.
Around you, I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Come on, give it your best shot.
It's only because I've had an excellent...
Please stop. I'll pay. Take it.
Good. We'll see Blizzard.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
I have a message from Brynjolf.
What? Oh, it's one of you people.
What do you mean, you
So
people?
Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
I think you know what it is.
You're gouging me for what little coin I make, and you can't even protect yourselves? Ridiculous.
We can protect ourselves, trust me.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
I think you need to shut your mouth.
I'm going to make you sorry for this. Come on. Huh? At your best? Huh?
Come on, he's not so tough.
No, he's not.
Come on, he's not
Please,
so tough.
no more. I'll pay. I'll pay. Here.
Good. Alright, one more.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
I have a message from Brynjolf.
I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Good.
The caravan Khajiit think the guard racist, but they simply haven't paid the gate fee. That is how Riften works.
Welcome. How fast can you get your hands on some longbows? I don't usually deal in weapons, but I know someone who can get them for me. You mind paying a little extra to get them fast? I don't care what it costs. I need 4 longbows and 4 score of arrows. Just make it happen. I'll
Don't
talk with my man tonight and let you know what he says.
There's a blacksmith.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Obviously.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Here's what they owe us.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Alright, what's next then?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
Alright, if there's more gold where that came from, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood.
It is.
Telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Word is your outfit isn't doing well. True?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
I'm following you. There's plenty of space to get by her. I'm still following.
Mercer. This is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
Better not be another waste of research. No. Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. You play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussion. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were talking to me. But sure, whatever. Yes, I understand.
Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. The Golden Glow estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
Alright, so how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
So tell me about the Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Alright, what's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
What's so important about these clients?
The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble.
Alright, what should I do about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth
Maven?
remain alive. But if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
So, were you guys just being, vague earlier for no reason? If you're just gonna name drop the person now? It's no longer just our client, it is a specific person now. Okay. Understood. Yeah, I need more details about Golden Glow.
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Mercenaries?
Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
Alright then.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
She's at her ease wearing these belts. Remind her later to thank you. Not now. She's too busy contemplating her prettiness.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Alright.
If you're wondering why they call me Vipper the Fleet, watch me outrun the town guard sometime.
Bridyo, fine. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street.
Alright, where's this Tonelia person? Is that you?
You're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Oh, why is that?
I'm the fence down here.
Ah.
Anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Is there anything you don't charge for?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Alright. What'll you give me for these?
I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
Alright, time to get rid of some of the stolen goods I've got. Alright, that's all the stolen stuff I actually want to get rid of. What has she got? Oh, lockpicks. Yeah, I'll clear out your lockpicks. Might as well. Now that I have somewhere to sell my stolen goods...
Bridyo, fine. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without...
Who's saying that? Oh, you over here.
Am I right? Bridyo, fine. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
More or less. I suppose I could use some advice.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Back on its feet?
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What's happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit dark for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
A curse? What can we do about it?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Alright, I heard you're offering extra work.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Tell me about the numbers job.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
Sure, sounds good.
Finally, someone with backbone. Here you go. Pull up a seat. Have a drink.
Alright, know anything about Golden Glow Estate?
Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries are in Goth hire to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex.
Alright.
Be careful out there. Wouldn't want to lose such a promising cut purse now, would we?
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
Hey, take it easy.
Easy, huh? So, should I just hand you purses of coin, or are you gonna work to earn your keep? Let me give you a small bit of advice. Nothing in this line of work is easy. If it was, every dreg in a ratway would be robbing Rift and Blind. If something's being handed to you on a silver platter, then there's a catch. Steal the platter instead. You get it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
What sort of business?
I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So what can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Alright, I heard you're offering extra work.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Alright, tell me about the burglary jobs.
Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
I'm in.
Whatever. Just get it done. Here's the job. Well, you done or what?
Riften, okay. Is this unusual gem worth anything?
I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya.
3, actually. Is it worth? Are they worth anything?
Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks.
How many of these are there?
I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now.
You sure you won't buy it?
Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
Alright, and I heard you ran into some trouble at Golden Glow.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips to get me in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Alright, thanks, Bex.
Keep to the shadows and you'll do fine.
Maybe we can go to the fishery, yes?
Hey, hey! I want to talk to you. Now.
Oh? I'm good, though.
Always a pleasure.
And that's going to be all for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. This has been the tale of Azarath the Scoundrel, and I am some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.